Hey guys, this is Robert, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of Slay. We're going to be doing level 108, which was asked to us by Xisumatwo via his Slay level 64, the hardest level video, in which he asked us to, if we could, to show him how to do it. So here's how I did it. So, a couple things first, just the opening moves. I'll explain them in half a second. Basically, it's what you end up wanting is basically one fort down here and then multiple forts in here. And after that, it's not too much. What's going on? We're gonna want a fort here. And I am a little bit of a slower player. So I apologize in advance if it's not up to speed for what you guys are used to. These are the opening moves I've had some success on. I've had 2 successful runs, one where I got forts here and here, and then one where I only had a fort here, and this got devoured by the time I was able to get to it. But it should be a fun experience, and let's go. For whatever reason, the AI likes to go after this tile. If you go after here on this turn, they're more likely to go after this instead of yours, which is, I think, pretty interesting. We're going to move him so he doesn't get eaten by any level 2 guys. Here we're going to be dropping another fort somewhere. We will be eating this tile. Oh, whoops, not there yet. No. I'm going to be eating around the fort. We are going to be trying our best to protect this little strip, even though it's going to probably die very quickly. He's just going to eat here, so there's no point in doing that. We don't want to eat with this guy. We're going to end the turn here. I'm a little bit surprised there wasn't a spearman here. We should be able to eat this. We should be able to go back to here, and we'll basically just wait 2 turns, because in 2 turns we'll be able to get that fort here. This is good. We should be able to get more here. Our major opponent down here is the brown. It's basically just trying to slow him down enough. I definitely want to coerce these guys into fighting each other, which doesn't happen too often. Yeah, the spearman went after them, which is good, which is why I didn't keep improving on his tiles. Ooh. Alright, so we got 2 options. We can either go for the green or we can go after these guys. And I really want to go after these idiots, because we got a temporary shield here with the green against the spearman. He should be not after us. Move him up here, even though he's somewhat likely to get eaten. These guys will battle over this, and I'll come in next turn and be able to protect myself, and then from there we just get a spearman and we just start eating one tile at a time. Here, it's a little bit interesting. I don't know how much he has saved up, so I don't know whether or not I can attack him. We're definitely going to cut this off, kill both of these units. I want to go after these. These guys are generally a really big pain. Come on. Although, at the same time... Ooh. I'm not usually given this option. We'll go here to protect some of it. They can go 1, 2, and eat all my money. So I'm not gonna leave too much on the table. Nope, they went after them. Okay. Not too bad. Alright, so brown is starting to eat up over here. What to do? Yeah, so we're already starting to see the first couple of forts come out. This guy's doing better than normal. I think just because they overextended. Very tempted to come out of my shell, but I don't think it's correct. Next turn, if this lives, which I don't think it will, we get to put down a fort, which is really good. We can put a fort down here. This will protect the whole area. Basically, you want forts to divide up the computer AI into sections where they can't get a 3-star or a baron. Because then it's basically just impenetrable. I am a little bit curious if I should go after and be a little bit greedy. I am worried, but I think he'll go after this. I should... So I'm getting potentially attacked by 2 areas. We could go here and just protect. That's generally not the best. I think I'd rather try to cut off this. Go 1, 2, 1, put a tile here. That seems good. Hopefully, well, I'll give him a choice so that at least one of these guys lives. Don't exactly want to inflame him. I think I'm just going to leave it as is. We'll see if I get robbed. Yeah, so he came after this guy. I did get robbed. Yep, that generally is what happens. Which is unfortunate, but it happens. Next turn on here, we'll be able to get a spearman and start eating this tile. So he should go after this. Well, he just suicided for that. Oh, I didn't have a, oh, I didn't, I put the fort down here. Okay, well, that's different. That's interesting. Anyway, so we got the fort now. We can eat away at our leisure. I could go double eat, kill this, but I am thinking it's better just to penalize these idiots for attacking me. This will get eaten. This is a little bit more sloppy than I was hoping for. But that's alright. I am thinking we want this here. Generally I get a fort around here once I take this. I think this is good enough though. Yeah, it should be good enough. Did I do this? I did. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Alright, this guy didn't get eaten, that's a plus. This guy is going to be the fun. So they go after this. I get to eat this tile, which means I generally get to eat one of these two, because the yellow is not big enough to support 2 spears and to also protect this and here. I don't think I want to go there. I think I'm going to go here just so this spearman doesn't eat me. 3 and a 1 does not work. If I go here, yep. Oh, I guess this is worth it. Also protect here. Should not be barren blocks. This is the only barren block that I'm a little bit worried about. Should be okay. I'm definitely going to be very interested in this tile. Hopefully he moves. He did. Just so that these guys are on 2 tiles. That being said, I might go 1 or 2, 1 here. This is doing phenomenal. So I could go here and let him eat this, which I don't think is correct because I want these guys to be on parity. So that they fight each other and hold each other down. Yep, the trees always sprout from over here. We could go 1 here, which would be safe. I think I'll go a 2 here. This is safe to do because it's protected. We got 35 saved up. I save up a lot of money. I don't know why, but it's as long as it's the base is being protected, I feel like it's a good use of my money, even though it's actually not. But just in case, because eventually when these barons start popping up, you're gonna need to slice them out, and hopefully that'll be shown in a bit. But eventually they overextend with the barons, and you can just kill the barons, which causes a lot of devastation. So I'm probably gonna go 1, 1, 2, and cut off these guys. So he did go with the fortress here, which makes it a lot harder for me to invade. I can also go 1, 1 here, 1, 1, 2. Try to start connecting up. So for this, after this happens, I can go here, but I also like to cut off this area. But it might be, I've done it both times that I've been successful. I've gone over here and eaten these, but it was mostly because I was forced to, and I'm a little bit worried about the balance of power between these 2 guys. I could be conservative and I could go just spear, spear, and then 1 here, and I get nothing to do. Versus if I go here, I get all this money over here. If I eat 1 more, I'll be at +3, and then no, it's still gonna be multiple turns, so that's fine. Until I get the extra level 1 guy, then I can actually start eating stuff. For here, I think I should just start eating with him. We're gonna go here. I don't care too much about green here. I could go 1, 1 and it would do the same thing. I am mostly worried about brown. You know, he's getting a lot of taxed. He's got 12 in tax because it's 2, 2, 2, 6. I think I might go for this play. Oh, whoops, I did that in the wrong order. Yeah, he shouldn't be able to split me up. You shouldn't go for a 6er here. Probably. It's probably better not to be too greedy. I found that if you just be patient, the computer will overextend almost every single time, which is very nice. As long as I don't get multiple barons, then it can be extremely difficult. But other than that, it's not the most difficult. I'm very worried about this tile. think we'll go here and stop the trees from going too overboard. He's definitely gonna eat this. Hopefully then though I will if I do this, he's just gonna eat this guy 100% guaranteed, but it's probably worth it slowing him down. Need just to focus on this. For him, I haven't been in this good of a situation over here, so I'm not sure if I want to attack brown and make yellow more strong, or if I want to just head towards the center, link up down here. I guess probably eating here, and then that's probably better. It is dark green before yellow, so hopefully he makes up 1 and he eats here, as he should. Doesn't go after any of my stuff. I think we will end the turn there. Oh my goodness, he didn't eat this. Oh yeah, so he went for the fort instead. Okay. Quite happy with that. Fortunately this is a 3, which means I need a 2, 2, and a 1. Ooh, you are tempting me. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? So I go with a 2 here. He won't die. If I went 2, 2, he would die. I think I like having the balance of power. Oh, whoops, did that in the wrong order. Gotta go 1 and then 2 so that the new house doesn't spawn. So for here, I think we're just gonna eat all these guys' resources that he saved up. I really want to go down here some more, but I am most worried about brown. Really want to buff out this area. I'm curious if I should go after this first. I don't think I should, because he's never going to be able to make a Baron or a level 3 guy and eat these fortresses, which means that I should definitely go after this. 2, 2, 2, 1 would kill that. I don't think that's worth it. I can go for 3 here and eat this fort. Probably not worth it, because that would be adding 10 to my wages. I don't think it's quite time for a Baron yet. I could put a fort here. I guess there's no reason not to. This land is divided up enough that it's, even though I'm putting a fort on the front line, there's no Baron that's going to be coming through here, unless it's through one of these 2 guys. Definitely eating this tile. It makes me a little bit sad. I think I will be going here though. There's so much to do. Sometimes you really need these level 1 guys just to occupy a whole bunch of space all very, very quickly, and sometimes you just don't have a particular great use of them. I think this is one of those latter times. I think I will just leave him here to protect the tile and protect this tile. I don't think there's too much more to do. Here we could continue eating. I think it's better. Well, we can go here and here. So the income, so it'll be +4 now. Okay. This might be the time when I Baron. I think I'm gonna put a fort here. Put this guy here. Just because I really dislike brown. He's always given me trouble. Eat the fort. So you put a fort on the front line. So he should be split up enough that he can't Baron, especially with the attacks of 6. Gonna continue eating away at the forest, as I should be doing. We're gonna put this guy here so the one is protected. Ooh, yellow's getting big. Yellow's getting a lot bigger than I thought he would be. Okay, well, that's fine. One of these guys generally takes over. Alright, this fort should slow him down from eating this area, other than mine. Got some money. I am a little bit worried, but there's not too much to be done about that. I go for a 2 here and make an indent into this. But I'm pretty happy just saving. So the Baron here is protected because he need a 4 here to get through, or a 3-1, and that's not going to happen from the yellow. 3-3-1 is not going to happen either. So that was pretty a-okay. So very luckily, yellow did not come after me. He went for this tile, and he came back over here. Spent some on a fortress or 2. So this guy is a little bit overeager for his britches. I think I'm just gonna finish off a large chunk of these browns. And then I'll eat the fort. I am a little bit worried about this, if I'm being perfectly honest. He's saving up probably to take out this fort. Really hope he doesn't take out this fort. I think I'm more scared of him saving up money than I am of brown at this point. Can't eat anything over here. Interesting. I think we are in definitely a very good position though. And it's mostly just laying down forts and then just preventing people from getting up to a Baron. So he has, you know, attacks of 18 with a 6-6 2-2-2, and that's going to be most of his tiles. So it's basically just trying to split people up and not let them get to a Baron and just putting all these castles everywhere. I don't have a good use for you. Can I protect? I can protect this tile. I can protect this tile, which I'm trying to debate which one's more important. I think this tile is fine to give up. We'll end our turn here. I like saving money, just in case, as long as the home area is protected. Good to know. If I go here, it's still the same thing. So this guy's doing really well. What are we gonna do with this guy? So he's still saving up money, which definitely indicates a Baron to me, so I'm gonna come after him, because I will not allow my stuff to be taken for free. We're gonna put a fort here, and I'm not gonna really worry too much about these guys anymore until brown gets down to here. So I'll be given a turn or 2 of reprieve to go after mostly yellow. We're definitely gonna split these guys up, because that is free real estate if I have ever seen it. We're gonna go down here, stop the spread of trees. We have a bunch of money. I don't see a good use for it. We're gonna end turn. So this is what I was talking about by being slow. I'm not the fastest person in terms of either playstyle or being the most aggressive. I cannot go 2-2. I need to go 2-3 or just a 3, which might be worth it at this point, but hopefully he doesn't go 2 here, which he probably will. I'll be honest, he probably will. So we'll go here and block off these from green. I don't want him getting too big. So he finally went for that. We're gonna... Should I split him up? Should I go after this guy? There's no one particular that I'm too scared of, which is nice. From here though, it should be relatively simple. Alright, whoops. Where do I want to put him? Do you think he'd have enough to pay for that? Yeah, he'd have 9 income on that. Let me eat this and just secure my forts as well as possible. I think I should put another fort down here to block off this. We'll just enter. But it's basically just split them up into 17 or less tiles and then go from there. It's not too much. He's starting to consume a little bit more, but that's fine. Where do you go from here? I think we just finish off these guys, and then we might get a... Ooh, misplayed that. Might get a concession. Really misplayed that. That's okay. That should be good. I'll start playing a little bit faster, because I don't think that it's very necessary to, oops, we don't want to be doing that. Definitely want to cut him off. This should, so this is a new cap, so he has 6, 11, so he has 13 income, so all these guys are going to die. Yep, not too much more. He might eat here, no income for that. Now this is when all the little ones come in handy. It's when you're doing a mass land grab. We'll go set you back down. We'll drag you here. We'll eat here. I'm really not too scared. Okay, so there's a Baron. I need to address that immediately. Other than that, I don't think there's too much to be done. I should have just built a fort here instead. It would have been a lot better. Oh well. Not much. But it's, at this point, there's relatively little that can be done. So he's going to be running out of money very shortly. So we are going to be bringing this guy here. We're going to be doing another 2. Be eating this fort. We're going to be eating this. We're going to be eating this. These guys are split up so much. All that's left is why this guy's saving money, and I know why. Because he wants a Baron, so we're going to stop that. So he's never going to be able to afford a Baron, I don't think, in this economy. At least for the next couple of turns. So we can leave our spearmen out hanging to dry like that. No problem. We'll do that, even though it's probably better just to do a fort there. We can't eat anything more over there with a 1. You can just upgrade these guys. These guys haven't done anything. Let's build a fort here just to be safe, and we will turn. Yep, there we go. 18 days. It took a little bit longer in non-game time than it probably should, but I just want to be careful. And that's how you beat level 108.